India boasts of cultural diversity. In the present times, there is a lot of talk about saving our culture from the Western influences and preserving it for the future generations. I always wondered if we could actually save culture. Like anything else in this world, evolution is a key to existence. So if we preserve the culture according to the traditional definitions, we might be actually destroying it. With this fear, I wanted to know the whole issue of the preservation of culture. And most importantly, what culture means to various people.
कल्चर मतलब क्या जवाब दूँ
Culture, the way I've been brought up, the way I live my day-to-day life, that's my culture of living.
अपनी भाषा, अपनी संस्कृति, हर तरह से अपनी लैंग्वेज, वही है हमारी संस्कृति, हमारा कल्चर.
Basically, it not depends upon our dresses and our makeup things. Just what we are behaving to others is known as culture.
Culture of our ancestors is to love everybody and to make respect to any religion and to between peoples. So I think that culture is that only on respect and love.
Culture for me is sticking to your roots, knowing what you are, and knowing your roots have to be clear in your mind.
Culture is something which which you're taught from childhood, and it stays within you. I mean, you are somewhere back down in your deep down in your mind. This is how it is supposed to be, and these are the set of family backgrounds you come up with and all. So that is that small feeling in the back of your head saying that, dude, this is where we are coming from.
कल्चर मतलब हमारे ट्रेडिशन का वो रिलेट होता है, उसको फिल्टर करके हमने संभाल कर रखा है. मतलब डांस में भी सकता है, मूवमेंट में भी सकता है, और फिल्टर करके हमने एक अच्छा फॉर्मेलिटी एक बना कर रखा है. वो इसको मैं कल्चर में मानता हूँ.
Basically, everywhere women has first to look after family. That's Indian culture basically. But today, it's a day of technology that women also take up career. And they manage both career and family well.
Over here, it's still the male-dominated society. We make the decisions, we make the rules for our convenience. We don't consider the other part. Okay, so if a guy comes home late, 11 o'clock, no, it's good, no big deal. Same thing happens to the girl. If she works and comes home late, then she's considered bad. So that is there's one of the many things which is happening over here. So this is bad. Okay, now in Western, it's not like that. So you can actually accept that. You should not accept everything. There are lots of negative things over here, there also.
We think that Western countries, Western people, European people, they are better than us. They have come up, their lifestyle is better. So we want to adopt that. So that is one of the reason. Now whether it is television or it is internet or whatever, people want to follow them. And this is not even dependent on India. All other countries who feel that they are not very good, they are following Western culture, they are following Western countries.
Like, it's quite advanced society these days, especially in the metropolitan cities, and it is good. It's a mixture of Western culture, plus we have our own traditional values. So like, it's a mixture of both these things at the time, and so it's a very good combination, I feel. Because like people are very much rooted to the ground. At the same time, they know how to deal with the other aspects of from every corner of the world. But I do find whenever I'm back home, I feel a bit difficult out there, because like for me that way of living is somewhat orthodox from out here. But still, I do manage. The way I live out here, whenever I go back to my home place, I do change my ways. Even my dressing sense, I get it changed. So like, we have to do that, a balance between this traditional and this modern culture in order to live in this society.
Parents, I don't know how they deal with the whole thing, but people of our generation need to deal with it in a more mature way than being very harsh with the older generation as well. So it's about finding a balance instead of breaking either party. And I think we're doing a good job, fairly good job.
I know why my parents restrict me, or wherever they do restrict me. And if I want something to happen beyond them, I'd never mind starting up an argument. If I stop asking them or if I stop arguing with them, I have to just give up all my ambitions and dreams. So if I want something to happen, I should talk. I should make my way through it.
I think the start should be made by the parents. They should realize that as their child grow up, he will have opportunities outside their area of control, area of influence. So once they recognize that, they would be able to mold their child in such a way that wherever he or she goes, he keeps with himself a certain set of values which the parents have given. And if those set of values are strong enough, then wherever the child goes, he will not sort of deviate from the path which he thinks is correct.
I've lost my culture. Tomorrow I have a kid and he or she will grow up in another, say, 15-20 years. The kind of lifestyle I have, I don't know when there are several festivals across India, right? So I have my own festivals. I don't remember when those festivals are. I will not be able to tell my kid that this is your festival, you have to celebrate it. So as a parent, I don't think so I would be able to give him proper, say, cultural heritage.
I don't think that we know exactly what a culture is. Mostly we ascribe ourselves to cultures that are given to us by people in power, by things that are easy to follow. Yeah. But I think currently there's a lot of people who are saying this is not our culture. Our culture is something completely different. I mean, what's written in the books, what's written here, what's written there is not what we do. What we do is our culture. And that's what we have to pass on. And I think more and more culture is becoming imbued with morality, with ethics, with some fun. I think it's good.
I think Indian youth is now thinking of getting its own identity. There was time few years before when we can say that Indian youth was very highly westernized and influenced by Western and all. But right now, I think the tide is turning. Right now, people are talking about India. People are talking about we having our own identity, and we are very proud to be an Indian. So it's not that we sort of love everything that is Western. We know our values, we know our culture, and we respect that. And we know India has its own place in the world economy right now. And so we don't sort of see wasting away our treasures of culture for something Western. So we are intelligent enough, smart enough to see what is good for us, what is good for the society, what is good for our future generations, and make our choices accordingly.
This generation is very money-minded. That's what I believe. Very materialistic. It's not that if you want money, you avoid your culture and you avoid your parents. No, you can stay together.
Life is changing, so you'll have to change with the changing times. That's a part of life. You often have a choice between this money and your interests and all, but that depends on you, on how you balance things. That is what matters. That depends. That's it. That's a totally personal issue.
Do you really think our culture is at stake?
That's what I'm asking.
No,
it is not.
No.
It's still
Whatever
there, still
happens,
intact.
We'll still have that curd rice and sambar rice. Whatever pizza burger comes in.
Exactly, it's
We'll
still,
always like
no
that.
matter how many you like chicken pizzas or whatever, still you go to a hotel, you have a dinner, you have dosa, a masala dosa. Otherwise, you won't digest food.
You will not be satisfied.
Satisfied.
That's a way of life. That's how
You
you
cannot
live.
change yourself, no matter whatever it is.
Indian youth today is going through a period of transition. They are living along with an older generation which believes in a traditional idea of culture. Some of the youth have submitted themselves to the so-called preservation of culture, and some have made it a habit to break the notion of culture by living a life not their own. However, India has been so far fairly successful in constantly putting up the balancing act.